So you're in that middle spot and you're like, wait, this is really happening. I'm going to cut my hair. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ali Twix. Thank you to all the new subscribers that are here. And again, if you're not a part of the community, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And let's keep growing this community. It's about natural hair, it's about beauty, and eventually we'll get into style and fashion and so on. So by the title of this video, you guys can see that I'll be talking about transitioning tips today, and I have about 5 here listed on my phone. So I'm gonna be reading from it, and hopefully you guys can probably take 1 or 2 tips that would make sense or help you out in your transition journey. And again, if you are natural or you're transitioning, or you know someone that might be thinking about doing it, you can always send them the video and let them know that, hey, here are some tips, or you could take 1 or 2 things of what she's saying and apply it to your journey. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay guys, so the first thing here on my list of things, of tips for you, is definitely to research, right? When I did my big chop, I did a lot of research. I looked on YouTube, I went on Pinterest, I went all over looking for the do's and don'ts of natural hair. I was like, what am I going to expect? My hair was clearly going to look different. And for those who don't know, I transitioned from perm hair of almost over 14 years to now being natural again. So the big chop video is here on my channel. I'll put a link up here in the description below so you can see it, and you guys can watch that afterwards. But continuing the tips, research is definitely number 1, right? The expectations of natural hair, that was a lot, and trust me, going through it yourself, it's a whole nother ball game. I kid you not. And the second tip here that I would give to you guys is to do it on your own timing. Now, I can remember when, like, about 2-3 months after I did my big chop, I had a individual, or I think it was a young lady, she commented under one of my videos and said that she was thinking about transitioning, but she didn't want to feel like forced into it, or she wanted to do it on her own time or grow her hair out more just for that, transition period before she did the big chop. Now, it totally depends on you, on your personality, what you're able to tolerate. I don't mind short hair. I actually like it. I think it fits me. But some persons just love like the longer length of hair, something that they can do with it, like make it more easily easily managed. So for those who want to transition longer, they can. I didn't even have a transition period to all that. The last time I remember perming my hair was probably April of 2022, if not like March. I would have to look back at my videos, but I'll definitely leave it here. I think it was like about, I want to say 3 or 4 months at max that I transitioned for. And once I did, I took out my braids and went all ham. Again, you can watch it in my big chop video. But of course, make sure you have the proper tools as well. You need a hair scissors. If you're doing it by yourself, that's another thing. You need more research than ever. What products are you going to use? Not that you'd have a right and wrong product to use, but you would more so need to know or see what line would be best for you. And I would definitely recommend doing a hair test, or a porosity test rather, to see what kind of hair, what porosity your hair is, and then you could go from there in selecting the best products to start off with. And from there you can always explore and see if you want to try another brand, a Shea Moisture, whatever the case is. You can definitely try that. Or if you're doing it with the salon, you can always, please beg of thee, I know so many females, when they go to the salon, right, they say, okay, this is the style I want, or you send it to the stylist before, and in the end you don't like what the end result is, right? But the case is, you need to speak up. It's your money that's being used. You need to say, hey, this is what I want. Or even if it's mid-service and you see that the cut is going too low, or there's something happening and you're like, probably she's not sure, say something to the person. Like, hey, I don't want it this short, I want it about this long. Speak up for yourself, literally. It's your money being used. Say, this is what I want. So at the end of the day, you will definitely love the product and love your natural hair, right? My third point here is to definitely be patient, right? And of course, you must have been so like confused in, again, this transition period. It's the gray area of the black and white. Are you perm? Are you natural? So you're in that middle spot and you're like, wait, this is really happening. I'm going to cut my hair. And trust me, I had the longest time being patient, because I'm like, the product's not working how I want it to work. It's not, giving me the curls as I need. And I think my curls took about 5 months, 5 whole months to kick in. And you can imagine, I went out on the road with my hair just in a puff, products just sitting on it looking all crazy. And I kid you not, when I watch back my previous videos, I can look at my hair and be like, wow, not a curl. The product is just there, and I was just going through the motion. The hair was growing, yes, but I was going through the motion. But it wasn't anything bad. It's a, again, time of patience. It's going to grow your patience. So you'll definitely grow to love it in the end. But definitely be patient with your hair. And of course, as again, you're going to be using different products in your hair. So you're going to have not so much the perm or the products that you use for a perm hair, you'd be using for a natural hair, right? And again, depends on your porosity. It would say how much moisture you would need in the hair, or so on and so forth. You get the point. Just be patient with it, right? My fourth tip here is definitely to embrace the pixie. Again, it depends on the length of hair that you have after transitioning, but just embrace it. At some point, when your hair is growing out, you're going to look back and remember and say, I really liked when my hair was short, or it was easier to manage at least when my hair was short. So I say embrace it. The teeny weeny afro stage, this is my stage. It's about, I want to say, next month, which is February. February coming, it's going to be 7 months since I've done the big chop. And yeah, it looks like it's growing definitely, because if I can insert pictures of what my hair used to look like when I did not have all of this hair, my hair was like yay high. It was just bump and grind. I remember one video I was doing with the foam, and oh my gosh, I look back and I cringe, because I'm like, girl, what is that? But it was a part of the process. And again, patience is definitely needed when doing natural hair. Definitely. It takes me 2 hours to do my wash and go. To style it, I'm like, wait, what do I do? Do I keep the same style for how long? It's a lot going on. Just be patient. It's natural hair, right? You're gonna have to get used to it. And the last thing on my list is definitely to be confident. Yes, you may not like or love the short hairstyle, as I said. I don't mind it. But at the same time, there were things that I didn't like about it that I wanted to just say, oh, let me find something else to do with my hair. However, if you wear your hair with confidence, people around you will notice. And not that you need them to notice, but you need to have that confidence within yourself to say, hey, this is me. I'm natural. This is me 2024, and I'm coming out bold and strong that hey, I love this. This is what I want, and I'm going to embrace it full circle. So definitely be confident with your hair. And as I mentioned, I remember how my curls just wouldn't form, and it's not that I wasn't confident, but again, I was cringing at it, like, oh, like give me something else, give me a product that can work. I'm tired, man. Like, hurry up, hurry up. So definitely to be patient. All of these tips will be necessary. These are from my personal opinion and based on what I went through. Again, I'm 7 months post chop. So if you didn't see the big chop video, you can go watch it. It was an emotional roller coaster. Everything didn't work out how I wanted to in terms of like length and products and all of that. But over time, you're gonna get used to it and see that it wasn't so bad after all. And to be honest, I'm actually loving my hair now. The only thing I can't wait for is to catch it up, do a sleep back, and so on. But again, I'm going to embrace this time and definitely love on my pixie and nurture my natural hair, right? So yes, apart from that, be confident, rock your hairstyle, fix it up, do your face, something, put on a cute fit, go out. I'm pretty sure you'll grow to love it. But these are my 5 tips for this video. Again, I'm a new transition girly, new to natural hair. This is my 4C hair. And by the way, from the Do Mousse, yes, Do Mousse Def, I did it about 3 days ago. So this is the grow out section of it. So no flaking, no flaking. I definitely used it again. It's going well. Yeah, I'm loving it. I definitely recommend it for you guys. And that was my previous video. So for those who are new here and still watching, thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up. The Do Mousse that I'm talking about is my previous video. So I'll link it here again for you guys to see. And yeah, be safe, have fun, and if you're doing the big chop, let me know. Let me know. Like, definitely, if you want to document it, go right ahead. Um, and yeah, stay stylish with it. Keep it, in trend. Nurture yourself, nurture your hair, take care of yourself and others. Show love all around. And stay stylish, stay positive, and walk good. And for my non-Caribbeans that are here, walk good literally means to just take care of yourself. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. It's my 5 tips for transitioning hair. And if you like it, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Join the Alitwix community. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.